hit them with that act reacher. Y'all gonna learn today. I'm a teacher. That act reacher. Get into the bag like berserker, boy. Fuck around, I'ma hurt you, boy. Stiff jab, side step, uppercut you, boy. The champ is here, you can't survive in my circle, boy. Yeah. Look at my drip right here. Universe is all I wear. Red Fox logo right here, yeah. I breathe a different air. They can't spar with me. Blood, sweat, and tears. You see the scars on me. I need a fast bag, split second bag. I need it hitting like a speed bag, yeah. I age like fine wine. This is that ageless music. I hit them with that act reacher.
Yo, okay. Yo, okay. I'm here. Damn, I done said like a million things, but I should have knew. Once I don't see the thing going over the picture, um, well, basically, let me try to summarize what I was saying. First off, make sure y'all check out later 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cano Loco. He's gonna be interviewing Richardson Hitchinson, my NYC brethren. Then make sure y'all check me out on Comic Con on Saturday afternoon. I'm gonna be talking about the best, well, at least from my era, the best educational shows for children. Like my era was Gullah Gullah Island and Dora the Explorer was education. Bill, Bill Nye, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So we gonna be over there chopping it up on my other comic book channel about that. Mac, if you want to join, you're always welcome. 5, if you want to join right now, just let me know. I don't know if you're working or whatever. Let me start saluting in the chat. 503 in the building. My brother, stay ready. Yeah, Blues Clues. I heard a rumor once I got older. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. They told me that the original dude, maybe I didn't notice it because I was damn near a baby. But they said the guy changed, the original guy from Blues Clues. So I don't know. I gotta look it up. But I guess that don't matter. Optimum LD, salute. Soul Power, salute, champ. He said Reading Rainbow. See, nah, that's before me. Reading Rainbow, Bob Ross, what's his name? Mr. Rogers. Yeah, all that's way before me. He said they did. See? That's how you know I was a baby. I didn't even know that. Didn't realize it. But y'all got the channel. I'm gonna be going on around tag. I forgot what I scheduled. 2 or 3 Eastern Standard Time. 2 or 3 Eastern Standard Time. So Mac, you is not old enough for Mr. Rogers. Stop it, bro. Stop, bro. I could understand Drew. Stop, bro. You is not old enough. And Tay, you is not old enough for no Mr. Rogers. Stop, bro. Let me get to this boxing, man. Come over if you trying to jump on. You more than willing. You jump on, man. Let's talk about it though. Let's get to some boxing, man. Y'all come to Comic Cons on Saturday, man. And I gotta apologize to Red for me not making the show. Now I gotta come Friday because I ain't gonna lie, like I was tired, bro. I came from the gym. Did some miles. I did a little sparring again, and yeah, man. But my bad, Red. I always end up sleeping when I'm back in the lab. Let me salute everybody that's coming in right now, then we're gonna talk about it. KP from KC5, salute, bro. DS, salute. Oh yeah. I forgot, Mac. Maybe alright, my bad. Maybe you did get to catch. Alright, Mac, come on the channel, man. You can always you my co-host, man. You can always jump on and speak your truth. What time though, 5? Cause I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'll change my time to the morning. If you need me, yeah. Cause I know you did. I remember you did say, you gotta always double back with me. I'm the type of person you gotta double back with. So we can have a time and everything. I ain't a pop-up dude. I don't like surprises. I came up with 9 brothers and sisters. I'm not a guy that likes surprises. So me and you gotta definitely stay on me about that. What time and how it's going down. All right, it's cool, Mac. All right, and 503, y'all hit me. Yeah, hit me up 503. Oh, you going to do the more? All right, cool. I'm going on in the afternoon, so it's cool. So that could work out. Salute, Shade Girl. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me stop playing. Let's talk about it. So March 30th, man. Tszyu, Keith Thurman. Wow, this kind of came out of nowhere for me. This kind of came out of nowhere. I like it though. I like this fight. Believe it or not, I like this fight. Keith Thurman probably knew about it months ago and has been training. He said Keith Thurman's funeral. He said, I like it too. I can't lie. Salute to my brother Jay Steels. Hold on real quick.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Salute to my brother, man, Jay Steels, man, coming through, man. I like this fight, man. But I'm not even gonna lie. I believe in Tszyu. Sorry, Tszyu. I believe in Tszyu. I really think he's gonna break Keith Thurman down slowly. I don't care if Keith Thurman knock him down. He just gonna get back up, and that's gonna make the ass whooping that much more terrible. He said, not gonna lie, stay ready. Said this could be setting up a fight for Thurman versus Crawford. Look, he said Thurman. he got to win. He got to make it through Tszyu. He got to actually make it through him, Mac. And I don't think he could do that. I don't care how good his boxing ability is. Look, are you serious still? This is the man that started me off with Tszyu. And this man said Thurman always makes an exciting fight. Thurman could outbox Tszyu for 8 rounds. Not saying that anything ain't possible. Not saying anything ain't possible, but he said, I don't believe in Tszyu. Yeah, I know you didn't believe in him with the Tony Harrison fight. And look what happened. This fight is not trash, 503. Come on, 503. You're going too far, man. You're going too far. This is a good fight, man. Now, if you saying which fight I would put first, 5, then I agree with you on that. Like, I would rather put Bud or Charlo to fight. So basically, 503, you ain't believing what our fella in Stay Ready is saying. You think Tszyu is going to beat him to a pulp, just like I believe he's going to be. Look, man, I ain't going to lie. Tony Harrison was boxing pretty decent. But I think Keith Thurman is more durable than than Tony Harrison. I'll admit that. He said PBC putting these niggas out on the streets, canceling all 401ks. This is done. Wow. KP KP from KC. Wow. Shoot, might as well give him an eviction notice if it's like that. Optimum LD said, "What's Thurman done with a perfect placed body shot?" Yo, look. He said Keith about to get put on a T-shirt. That's exactly what I think. I'm not saying the upset can't happen, but it kind of came out of nowhere though. This fight, it kind of came out of nowhere. Even though if Keith Thurman was to win, shoot, would I put money on this fight? Yeah, I don't think it's 50-50 because I really think Tszyu, it's gonna be easy work for Tszyu, man. Tszyu is and he showed me that he got dog after he got dropped. It's different when you get dropped and you know what I mean, you not in there and you know what I mean, like he got dropped, but he had dog in him, came back and stopped the dude that dropped him. So shoot, if you want me to keep it a stack, that happened to freaking Terrence Crawford and Virgil Ortiz. And they came back and stopped Green Machine. I mean, whatever his name is. What was it, Egis Kavalaskis? He said Thurman is a top survivalist. No shirts will be printed. I don't know. It's the first time for everything. KP said facts, T-shirts ordered. First time for everything, man. When freaking Tszyu start wilding out and start opening up. He said, send me a link. Let me find out Mac on a link. That's usually 503. Hold on, I'll do you one better. I'll email it to you. Nah, matter of fact, I'll put it in it. Nah, I'll email it to you. I can email it to you. I ain't gonna be lazy. All right, I sent it. I sent it to you, Mac. Let me know if you got it or not. Mac, don't get me wrong. Keith Thurman, he's crafty in there. I could see him surviving. I can't see him winning though. I can't see him winning. If Keith Thurman pulled this one off, if he pulled this one off, he will get a Terrence Crawford fight, I think. If he pulled this one off, he'll get a Terrence Crawford fight. I don't even want him to win because Keith Thurman, I freaking hate him, man. Take it. You know what I mean? Like, can't stand Keith Thurman, man. Can't stand Keith, man. I think it's actually better if Tszyu wins.
Nah, champ.
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Nah. Tszyu ain't his daddy.
Go ahead, Mac. State your case, man. You got a case, obviously.
It really ain't no case, man. I don't, bro. I hold on. I
Bless
understand.
you.
Appreciate it. I understand why you want to believe in Tszyu. Like,
Has he not proven every time? Y'all doubted him?
I doubted him against people that he should have beat.
Oh my God.
So you mean to
Go
tell
ahead,
me?
man. Explain, man. Please enlighten the audience.
Okay, cool. Terrell Goucher. That's not how Terrell Goucher fight. I explained that to y'all. I don't know how many times we've talked about that. I don't have to bring that one up because you understand my gripe on that fight. Tony Harrison was done. Like Tony Harrison was completely done. We just thought. I just thought less.
Stop. You know how
Hold
many
on, hold
people
on, hold
picked
on, hold
Tony
on. Let me finish.
Harrison?
Let me
Don't
finish.
do that. Go ahead.
Let me finish. Tony Harrison was done. I just thought lesser of Tszyu. I'm not a believer of Tszyu, but I thought lesser of him than I should have. So he was a better fighter than I thought he was. But that doesn't mean that I think he's a world beater. Uh, Tony Harrison was done, bro. Like that's not up for debate. Tony Harrison was completely done. Shell shock. Shell shock. He was a shell of himself.
He said he
His
was shell
eyes
shocked.
was his eyes was glossy. He did not look good in that fight. He didn't have no moments. Like Tony Harrison is done, bro. We were just I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Tony Harrison is probably skill wise the best skill wise boxer in boxing with no chin. But then he's so shell shocked and he's so chinny that it don't even matter. It don't. Because once he got touched, all that went out the window. So what was the point? Then he fought a Carlos Ocampo. Ain't nothing wrong with Carlos Ocampo. But Carlos Ocampo was on a winning streak after the Earl Spence loss. And shit.
You told me that. I didn't
I
even
know.
know that.
Because I was watching him. I was watching him. A lot of people didn't know. But it's cool. He was on a winning streak and then, Tszyu caught him. But it wasn't actually Sebastian Fundora caught him first, but
Mahari said Keith Thurman is a bum. His career is done. You rhyming now, Mahari?
Tell Mahari I ain't listening to nothing he got to say until he gets some basketball.
Why you ain't listening to that Mahari got to say? He right. He actually right, though.
Man, hey, he won his last fight.
He did. You right. He did.
Yeah.
Don't mean that he gonna win this one.
But I will say this: his best win, his best win was Brian Mendoza, and he didn't knock Brian out, but that was his best win. But we're gonna get somebody who's actually gonna move on it. Not gonna stand still, not gonna stand in the pocket. Yeah, we know Keith Thurman don't like body shots, but Keith Thurman ain't never been knocked out. Keith Thurman also is a slick fighter. You're not gonna be able to stand in exchange with Keith. Keith is gonna move around the whole time. Keith is also putting on a little extra weight for this fight. So this is gonna be a different fight.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. He may be more comfortable. I think look,
It might
I
help him
don't
out
think it's
because
gonna be easy.
Keith Thurman been at 147 longer than anybody else.
Yes,
He's been
he's a
too long.
career welterweight. He's a
Yeah,
career welterweight.
he's been there way too long. This weight gain might help him out tenfold. And he's a slick fighter. I'm telling you, while y'all want to call Keith Thurman a bum, and y'all know I don't like Keith Thurman.
I didn't look.
I'm not.
I'm
I'm not.
joking. I don't think he's
I'm
a
not
bum.
saying you
I
the
don't
one.
think he's a bum.
I'm not saying you the one calling that. I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But y'all got to look at it for. Yeah, let's take your feelings out of it and look at it skill for skill. Can Tim Tszyu cut off the ring?
I didn't hear. I'm sorry. I didn't hear what you said.
I
Say
say
that again, bro.
Can Tim Tszyu cut off the ring?
Can Tszyu cut off the ring?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he specializes in it. He can do it, and I've seen him do it, but he don't specialize in it. Somebody like a Triple G is real good at it. You know what I mean? But Tszyu, he not. He specializes in uh a barrage of
Pressure.
punches and pressure
Tim
and
Tszyu.
wearing you
Tim
down
Tszyu.
and wearing you down.
He specializes in effective pressure, but not cutting the ring.
Yeah. I agree. Effective pressure, right? What you said right there, that was perfect. Effective pressure.
I know, champ. I said it. But you're looking at somebody who is very, very elusive, very elusive. Um, who's gonna stay on the move for 12 rounds? Who actually got the stamina to stay on the move for 12 rounds? Keith Thurman don't get tired.
That's not true. That's not true.
Bro,
He
what
takes
fight he
breaks.
I didn't say he didn't take breaks, but he don't get tired. Every fighter take a break.
And he do get tired, man. How many times we done seen him spit out mouthpieces to stop fights? That's some crafty veteran stuff.
That's a veteran
Actually,
move.
I gotta bang the gavel on that, man. I gotta bang the gavel.
No, you don't. That's a veteran.
I gotta bang the gavel on that, man. Come on, Keith. Come on, man. I ain't spitting out no mouthpiece, man.
That's a veteran tactic that they know how to use. Give me a quick second to catch my breath.
He said 503, your Houston brother is right. He said he's a Thurman fan now. Mac ain't never been no Thurman fan.
Hold on, 503.
That I know of. We've been covering this
hold
long
on. Wait.
We can say
y'all ain't listening to nothing I said, because I specifically said I don't like Thurman. I specifically said that when I came out and started talking. I don't like Thurman. I don't. And I'm not for the start today. And Mahari, take your ass back to your neighborhood. But
he said, Mahari, take your ass back to your neighborhood.
But I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm not a believer in Tim Tszyu. I don't give a damn how many times y'all try to make me a believer. I'm not gonna believe in this dude. And if Keith Thurman come out here and outbox this nigga, I don't want to hear Stay Ready was right. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Yo, salute to D-Man Jr.
I'm not going hard for
salute
Keith Thurman.
To you too.
I'm not going hard for Keith Thurman. I'm going hard against Tim Tszyu. I just don't believe in Tim Tszyu. I'm sorry.
You said that to me
but I'm gonna say this.
In a couple fights.
Let me ask y'all a question. What's a bigger fight?
Go ahead.
What's a bigger fight? A championship fight with Keith Thurman and Crawford, or a championship fight with Tim Tszyu and Crawford?
I ain't gonna lie,
If both
it
of them
would be
champions.
funner. It would be funner if Keith Thurman did win. I'm not jinxing Tim Tszyu, but I don't think Keith Thurman deserved it because of the reindeer games he played.
I don't give
I
a damn.
don't think he
I
deserved
didn't
it.
ask you who deserves. I didn't ask you who deserves it. I said, what is a better fight?
Thurman and
Because
Crawford, yes, I'll be honest.
all right,
I'll be
thank you.
lying to
What
myself.
fight would sell more?
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you it's gonna be.
No. You can't say that because this man packs out
Australia.
when he goes home. It don't matter. I never seen Keith Thurman pack out nothing. Nowhere in Florida. He can't go to Miami. He can't go to Tampa. He can't go to Orlando and pack nothing out. And y'all don't even try to sell me on that.
He don't got to pack it out, but Crawford will.
Yeah, Crawford will.
Crawford will.
You right.
But it's gonna be more people that's gonna pay to watch him fight. Keith Thurman, a fight that they've been waiting on.
I agree with you on that. That part I agree with you on.
That's what I'm asking. Which fight is gonna sell more?
But it don't. But because we such
the writing could be on the wall.
Yeah, but because we such diehard fans, Mac, that shouldn't even matter. What matters is what we want to see. I want to see Tim Tszyu, even if I think Crawford and Thurman is more of a fun fight because of the trash talking and everything that's going to go into it. Cool. And that's a big part of it. I still rather see Tim Tszyu
Mahari
win because of what's going to happen actually in the ring.
Mahari.
I don't care what's going to happen for the builder. All right, what Mahari said.
This motherfucker say, I'm not saying you supporting Tim Tszyu. I'm telling you are capping hard for Thurman. Man, I'm telling you now, I don't give a fuck about either one of these motherfuckers, but we talking about the fight. You want to be honest with you? You want me to be honest with you? I don't. I could give two shits about either one of these motherfuckers, but this is a good fight, whether you like it or not. And if you want me to give you my honest take, I'm taking Thurman over Tim Tszyu. But
it won't be the first time you took somebody over Tim Tszyu.
It won't be. Probably won't be the last either. But if this motherfucker in the back eating ice cream before the fight, the night before the fight, I ain't picking. I'm changing my pick.
He said if he eat ice cream and he had to get he at the blackjack stable.
Yeah,
Adrian Broder, somebody like Adrian Broder got to tell him probably gonna be Dean the Great. That dude, what's that kid named Dean the Great that be talking? He gonna be like, yo, bro, shouldn't you be in your room?
If he pull a Grim Reaper rope on me, I'm going with Tim Tszyu. I don't want him to be watching Dolomite before the fight and shit.
You a fool. He said, yes, we talking boxing now. Look, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm glad Mac brought that up. I gotta bang the gavel on Keith Thurman on that. That was the biggest fight he had with Pacquiao. So I gotta issue him some gavel bangs for that. Because that type of fight, you gotta look, bro. And then when I seen Pacquiao drop him, I think I picked Keith. Nah, maybe I picked I don't remember who I picked in that fight.
Y'all asses did pick Keith Thurman. Y'all asses, I did.
I don't remember. I think I picked Pacquiao. Because I never liked the Keith Thurman. So I know I probably picked Pacquiao. It was just so long ago, I don't remember.
I don't think only time I ever picked against Pacquiao was against Floyd. I never picked against Pacquiao, even in his old age, even in the what's the name fight that he got beat the fuck up in.
Oh yeah. I picked Ugas in that.
I didn't.
I did. I remember. I
picked
picked Ugas.
Pacquiao.
I had to go with Kubo on that.
Yeah, because you Cuban, but I didn't. But against Keith Thurman, I picked. What's the name? Damn, it's cold.
He said, D-Man Jr. said Thurman talked too greasy to win. I mean,
put a poll up.
We don't know what he.
Hey, put a poll up. Put a poll up. See what they want.
He said, put the poll up.
Yeah, put the poll up.
Come on, Mac. I'm gonna have to go in.
Oh man.
I think you got to do it before the live, Mac.
No, you don't. Because you could change the polls in your live. You got to do it on YouTube.
You know what? I'll put a poll up after. You know what I mean? Let's keep cooking. Let's keep cooking. I still don't believe, in my honest opinion, that Keith Thurman could beat Tszyu. I think Tszyu gonna overwhelm him with punches. He gonna mess his face up, batter him. Keith Thurman can't even keep up the movement no more, like he did. Just because he did that with Barrios, it's not that I believe like he could do anything with Tszyu. And Tszyu been very active, so I will be surprised if Keith Thurman lick him. Tszyu been very active. So we gonna see what activity and being dormant and having skills. We gonna really find that out. He said I had Keith and still made it competitive. He lost by a split. Yeah, he did. He did. Like I said, but Tszyu seemed like he really be hurting people, and I don't know if Keith Thurman gonna fight again after this. Mark my words. I don't know if he gonna fight again after this. So he said we saw Barrios. Yeah, that's Barrios though. I think Tszyu would annihilate Barrios. Think he will punish him. Shoot, let's move on. Let's move on to you. Got anything before I get off of Keith Thurman and Tszyu?
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
Okay. So the Frontrunner, or what's supposed to be happening on May 4th, is Charlo versus Canelo, man.
Yep.
And then we may get Benavidez or Jaime Munguia in September. He may actually fight a Mexican again, y'all. Ain't that beautiful? I don't know how true it is. Even though I didn't believe the fight would happen, I did say, though, I believe that this fight would happen before Devin and Tank would ever happen. I did say that. but it looked like maybe Benavidez might get a shot. I think if he did have to pick between them, I still think he may go with Jaime Munguia, but we'll see. We'll see with Canelo. What you think about Charlo and Canelo first, Mac?
I'm not here for it. It is nothing against it. I'm nothing against it. I don't think Charlo ready. It's like you picking him. You know, okay, this is the best time for me to fight him right now because shit, he been out
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree. I agree with that. I said I didn't say it exactly the same way as you, but I said that. I said like basically like Canelo knows when to get people and when not to get people. Because I remember when we was all wanting it so bad.
Yeah.
Even at 60. And then now it's like Canelo's accepting everything, and it's like, matter of fact, let me get my gavel out. Canelo, I gotta issue you some gavel bangs. That's messed up, man. He been chasing you for a minute. And then now he going through stuff and he just coming back. And now you want to give him a shot?
Yeah.
Well, I guess Manny Robles was right. He said we're going to get all those guys. He said that years ago when I think Canelo was still with Oscar when he said that.
He said what?
It was an interview he did. It was during like a training session of Canelo, and he was like, "Yo, we want all those guys."
Yeah, when they barely in the sport. It is what it is.
Now, salute, bro. Yo, my fault, champ. My fault, man. I got you Friday if you do something Friday for real. That's what I get for taking a nap. I should have just stayed up. On Friday, I'll just stay up. You know what I'm saying? I won't even take no nap. You know what I mean? Because I came from the gym and all of that. But my coach, he don't have the gym open on Friday, so I got you on Friday. We could talk about whatever you want to talk. Even if you want to talk about Jaime, I know I said I wouldn't talk about Jaime. I really don't want to talk about him, right? We could talk about football. I'd rather football. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to talk about Jaime and John Ryder. Oh my God, Red, stop coming in here trolling. It was a peaceful chat. He said Thurman gonna whip Tim Tszyu's ass.
Hey, there go my bad.
At least you didn't cuss. He said, there go my backup. Red really ain't good backup. Red is negativity in the glass bottle.
Nah, Red my backup.
My fault. I missed what Steele said. Don't like it. Canelo should be stripped. Agreed. But then again, Charlo, let me ask you something, Mac. Maybe you know something I don't know. Does Charlo still have the belt?
Yeah, he still got it.
Yeah, I gotta bang the gavel on. I gotta bang the gavel on Mauricio Suleiman. I gotta issue some gavel bangs, like. So it's like, I don't know. He had the belt for 2 years. Well, longer than that, but I'm saying without like actually defending it. That's crazy. Macadocious Mac of the South, salute.
Yeah,
he said, my bad. See, I wasn't the only one. See, I don't feel bad no more. I don't feel bad, boy. Still say he fell asleep too. Alright, see, I feel a little bit better. that because I did too. I tried to take a nap, set my alarm. I don't know why I didn't hear that. When I woke up, by the time I woke up, it was like 6. I was like, yeah, red ain't even no point. Oh yeah, he gonna go. He gonna go to Australia, right? He said, "Hold up, though. I don't know if Keith Thurman can win down under. They gonna rob him. Remember, Rescue was down under it. He ain't with it. He ain't with it, bro. Even still, bro, it ain't even gonna be in the judge's hands. I can see Keith Thurman getting stopped. For some reason, I really feel in my heart Keith Thurman gonna get stopped. And Mahari said Red is the biggest bench rider in the LD. He said in LDBC history. Damn. Yo, why you starting with Red? Dang, Mahari is a thug. He just come out start. Red wasn't even worried about you. He talking about boxing. Dang, man. This is crazy.
He stopped
But
because of
anyway,
your neighborhood and everything.
Word. But he said, nah, Tszyu third was supposed to be in Vegas. Laura versus Zafara on the undercard. Okay. What happened to Laura versus Danny Garcia? I mean, I'm not mad. I want Primo to keep the belt. So you ain't gonna hear me say nothing.
Laura beat the shit out of Danny Garcia. You hear me?
Yeah, nah, I hear you. He said, nah, he said, Mac, oh, he saluted. Yeah, we still on, so you don't think that Charlo got a shot at all? We on Charlo and Canelo right now, May 4th.
Nah,
And then supposed to, damn. I never thought I heard Mac say this. Damn, Mac.
I'll tell y'all some more shit on the back end.
Oh, okay. He said, Mahari, go wake up and take a shower, brush your teeth, then go hate. I bet that keyboard sticky and stanky. He said, I'm taking Tszyu to beat Thurman ass. That's damn right, Mahari. Damn right. But look, we talk about Charlo and Canelo now. Now, okay, so on the other side of that coin, supposedly the two options for the September clash is supposedly Benavidez or Jaime Munguia. If you bet your last dollar, which one do you think he would pick?
You say what?
So basically, what they saying is that it can end up being Canelo versus Benavidez or Canelo versus Jaime Munguia. But Jaime Munguia, of course, he got to do what he got to do this weekend to be in the sweepstakes. So what you think is going to happen?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck if it ain't David Benavidez. So what's the point?
I know you're right. That's how I got been rocking with him for years. Benavidez deserved that, man. They should have been stripped him.
What the fuck is Hami done to get that fight?
I don't know. He ain't even been active as he used to be.
Even when he was active, what the fuck did he do? When he was active at 154 with a WBO belt and still wouldn't fight nobody. The
You ain't
fuck?
lying about that.
Give a fuck about talk about
that.
Again.
He said Macadocious Mac of the South said Keebler Elf better be ready for Zoo. Tim has some power with him. Keebler Elf is rusty, so can he shake the rust off versus him? Macadocious Mac of the South says Benavidez beats Canelo off top. Jamal Charlo beats Canelo if he don't lay down like Mel did. Oh my God. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
This nigga.
He said, Red said that boy Munguia trash. Dang.
Matter of fact, why don't Munguia fight David Benavidez? How about that?
I don't, man, listen.
How about that? No. Let that happen.
Munguia will get worked.
I don't give a fuck. I want to see him.
You're going to see him die 1,000 deaths.
That's fine. Let's see it happen. Let's see it fucking happen.
One thing I know about Benavidez, he ain't playing with nobody kids right now. He really ain't, man. Oh my God, y'all two is gonna go at it all morning like y'all always do. Let me tell you though, I hope Benavidez get this fight. He deserves this fight. He done been through like 50 title eliminators. I've never seen anybody go through as many title eliminators as Benavidez had to go through. And he ain't even been complaining. He remind me of Ric Flair when he cut that promo on. I seen the real promo for on Iron Claw. He said, "I don't complain." What that motherfucker say, Mac? He said, "If you're a real man, you take the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down. You just stay up." Ric Flair a fool, man. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Benavidez ain't been doing no complaining or nothing, man. He just been taking everything in, you know. One thing I can say that I haven't been feeling from what I heard that he's gonna fight Billy instead of David Morale. I wasn't feeling that. While so that to me that means that Canelo's definitely gonna fight more Charlo. It just seems like something Canelo would do. Like, oh, I could take out the brothers. They've been calling me out for years. Let me just get rid of them. I actually think Mel had a better chance. But I got to remember, Mel moved up, 2-3 weight division? No, 2 weight division, 60, 68.
Dave Morrell already got a fight.
You said Dave Morale already got a fight? Mac, I ain't hear you. You said David Morale already got a fight?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. You said David Morale got a fight?
Hey, greet you.
Yeah, I'm here. Could you hear me? Hold up. Yo, Mac, you hear me?
Can you hear me? I
I
can hear you
hear you.
now. Okay, I wasn't hearing you at first.
I said you said David Morale already got a fight?
Yeah, he already had a fight lined up.
I mean, I'm just but they told me that from I was just hearing from an article that he had a chance to where he could have fought Morale, but he rather fight in Billy.
Mm.
You know. Now that's always gonna be my guy. Benavidez is always gonna be my guy. But I'm just saying, like,
But shit, it is what it is.
yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, why fight in Billy? He said Mahari backed up with so much glue, I'ma start calling him Elmas. Oh my God, Red.
What do you say?
He said Mahari backed up with so much glue, he gonna start calling him Elmas. You know Elmas glue.
I know. Y'all boys
Hey,
is
they
crazy.
they they do this every morning, bro. It'd be like literally the whole time. And I ain't going for Red didn't start it this time. It was Mahari. Mahari came for Red. Can't even say nothing.
Mahari always starting shit. And then he played victim. Talking about, you remember when you did this, the last? Bro, it's a whole new show. Let the whole show go. New show.
He said, our fella saying Billy's number one in two different. Oh, he is? In two different sanctioning bodies? Okay, I'm sorry. I got to put some respect on his name. My bad. My bad, Steels. I didn't know that. Maybe
For
we'll
sure.
let Benavidez get away with it then.
Right. All Dave Morrell got is the WBA regular title, but I fucks with Dave Morrell.
Yeah. I rock with Morale too. I rock with Morale too. It's just and that Benavidez fight. I would like to see that Benavidez fight. That's all.
I understand. We all would, champ.
Before we get out of here and wrap this up, man, you got any other news, champ, in boxing?
Um, nah.
He said it's cool when Benavidez duck, but it's a problem when Canelo duck.
Who said that, Mar?
Come on, five. No, 503 said that. Come on, five. Come
Benavidez
on,
ain't
five.
duck nobody.
They try to say he ducked
The fuck?
Morale, I guess.
Well, hell no. Well, go sit your ass in the corner and think about what the hell you just said. He just said, "I'd rather fight a better fighter." Not saying that he's a better fighter than David Morrell, but he's ranked higher. So it's a
I
dub.
didn't know in two different sanctioning bodies, so that make me feel a little bit more at peace.
So it's a dub.
Because
And
at first I didn't know that about him, Billy. I knew he was ranked in one of them, but I didn't know he was ranked in two.
so y'all want him to go fight for the WBA regular title. That way he never get his shot at Canelo ever.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
a fact. That's a fact. I agree with Mac on that.
all right. Don't worry. You know.
Come on now, Five. You know how you gotta move your fighter. You gotta take him where he could really get that title shot.
All right.
What you feel about Jermaine Ortiz and Tszyu?
I like
You
it.
got Tszyu?
I
You
got
got
Tito.
Tszyu in there? Okay,
You know it.
okay.
You know T.
Now I got Tszyu. At first, it
I
was wishful thinking to
it
believe
wasn't.
that.
It was never wishful thinking. Jermaine Ortiz ain't got nothing for Tito.
it was wishful thinking for me. That would
No,
be
but
that con.
yeah.
Salute, Kano. I told them about the show today. Is it 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time? Put it in the chat. Is it 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time? I ain't gonna fry. I really do want Jermaine Ortiz to beat him though. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Cause I know Jermaine Ortiz ain't gonna be playing all those reindeer games. He gonna be a real one, and he gonna be trying to fight people.
Jermaine Ortiz signed to ESPN.
He said he signed the ESPN or Top Rank.
Well, top rank ESPN ain't the same thing to me.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's Disney. Basically, he with Disney.
Yeah.
Okay. He said tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Richards and Hitchison will be on the show. Okay.
6 o'clock. Good. I can listen to you while I'm headed to the station tonight.
And I'm gonna listen to him while I'm heading to work.
Yeah.
He says stop chasing Canelo and go fight Beterbiev Bivol winner.
Man,
So
tell
you
you who said
basically
that?
telling him to move up a whole weight class.
Who said that? 503.
503.
Come on, man.
You know when you 503. I'm not saying that
He's
is
the
wrong.
antagonist. I am. He's the antagonist. The man campaigned at 160. I'm gonna tell you, like I said, when he was trying to get Charlo up to 168. The man campaigned at 160. When you go to 168, then y'all could do all this extra shit. The motherfucker ain't never even campaigned, ain't talked about campaigning, ain't even looked at moving up. He at 168. Same thing I said with Gary Russell Jr. Motherfucker, quit calling that motherfucker that's bigger than you and you ain't going up there to fight him. Motherfucker, he in his weight class, stay in your weight class unless you're gonna move up. I don't want to hear they fight this person because he beating up everybody in this weight class. No, I don't want to hear that shit. Tell the motherfuckers grow some nuts and beat him. He's the Mexican monster. He bad. We're trying to come up with ways for this motherfucker to lose. He a bad motherfucker at this weight class. When he move up, we'll see what he do at 175. But at 168, he a bad motherfucker. Tell somebody at 168 to beat him. Find somebody at 168 to beat him.
He said David lost his belts looking up at the next
He ain't
weight class.
he ain't lose his belts fighting. Tell somebody to whoop his ass. He ain't lost his belts fighting. Tell somebody to beat him. I want to hear all these excuses. Tell somebody to beat him. Motherfucker was on the nose candy. Okay, oh well. Shit, we over there.
He said, I'm sick of these ninjas crying red F Canelo. If he bad, take if he bad, take out the Russian monster. He took out one of them Russian monsters in sparring. Did you see this? I want you to see the sparring session. Did you see him in Bivens' sparring session? Benavidez was punishing him. He didn't get nothing off either. I was so surprised that Bivens could get nothing off against Benavidez. I was like, I ain't even worried if he move. I am worried if he fight Beterbiev.
I'm tired of motherfuckers believing this motherfucker is that goddamn good. He ain't fucking good. He beat this nigga Canelo with a basic fucking jab and 1-2, and everybody think this motherfucker is a word. I don't think this motherfucker is that good. But Beterbiev is gonna destroy this nigga. I got money on that fight. This nigga is, bro.
He said, I agree with Stay Ready, Cano Loco.
I ain't gonna dwell on it. We'll talk about that shit another day. Bivol is man.
He said they know. You mean? He said they know David gonna get scoped. What by Beterbiev? Look, bro, why y'all forcing people to move up? It's kind of like what KG said with Inoue. Like you don't gotta force him to move up. If he don't want to move up, let that person say they want to move up.
They want them to do what they want them to do. Nigga,
yeah, bro, that ain't how it go in boxing.
168 that he can beat. They can beat it.
They said Primo David Morale could do it. All right, I'm here for it, but let him get his title first. Let him get his titles if Canelo, because it's not out of the possibility. They saying that Canelo said him or Munguia could be a candidate for September after he do the May 4th thing with Charlo. Cano said if they can make the weight, they can make the weight, period.
Man, it's weight classes for a reason, nigga.
He said that boy a fatty. He can make 175 easy, 100. That's what Red said.
I can't read the.
Nah, that's why I'm reading it for you. Cadillac Red said the boy is a fatty. He can make 175 easy, 100. What you got to say about that? Because look, he beat up a 175 pounder in sparring.
Hey, that's fine. I bet you he can make 200 easy too. But that ain't what boxing is, my nigga.
What you mean there ain't no big fights at 168? The biggest fight is Canelo.
What the fuck?
I disagree 503 with that.
I ain't talking to y'all.
I disagree 503. You wild. One of the biggest dudes is at 168.
Nigga, it's only one person at 175, and that's Beterbiev. Who the fuck else is he gonna fight?
That's true. That's true.
Who the fuck else he gonna fight?
Hey, I go front. Mac is definitely right with that. He definitely right, Five. He got you on that. He got you in the vice. You Houston brother. What's good, man? What's good, OG? What's good, 7-8?
Big OG.
What's good, 7-8?
God damn.
The OG in the building.
Hey, y'all just be saying some shit to antagonize and say some shit.
He said, act reaching, you tripping like your Knicks. No, I remember when we beat the Bulls the year before, you wasn't saying nothing, Mahari. When we bumped y'all off. You ain't like
Mahari,
that.
man, I ain't talking to Mahari about basketball. He calling Cadillac Red a fence rider. This motherfucker a Bulls fan and a Timberwolves fan.
He a Bulls fan and a Timberwolves fans? Where my gavel at? Mahari, I didn't know that. I got to issue you some gavel back.
Talking about fence ride.
Oh my God. Made my gavel fly off. Look at that, Mahari. he said. No, he didn't. Optimum LD said, y'all know 503 got a cap at least once during a show. Oh. Why you do that, LD? Why you do that? Why you do that? Leave 5 alone. We handle it 5. We handle it 5 just fine. We handle it 5 just. He said you gotta type it right 503. He can't make any big fights at 168. He can't. The biggest fight, like me and Mac is saying, to keep it a stack, is at like one of the biggest dudes is at 168.
Bro, the biggest fight in boxing right now, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say, is David Benavidez Canelo. Name another bigger fight.
It only would be Devin and Tank.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. That's the only other fight.
So why
That's
the fuck would he
above
move
that.
up
Yeah, and
to
I agree with you.
175?
I agree with you, Mac. I ain't gonna lie. I actually agree with you on
Y'all
that.
gotta start talking.
The only fight bigger than that, and that's a fact.
Man.
I don't care who like it. Tank and Devin. I don't care if you don't think they fighting. If the fight gets made, that is the biggest fight. You're gonna see Cardi B, Dave East. You're gonna see a lot. You're gonna see a lot of rappers there.
You gotta talk with
Sweetie
some
gonna be
man.
there. Keisha Cole.
And then
I can see it now.
And then look at this. If this motherfucker move up right now and fight Baturbia, that nigga ain't gonna never get the Canelo fight. If he go fight Dave Morrell right now for a regular WBA title, he ain't gonna never get a Canelo fight.
He
right
ain't
now,
gonna get it.
It's the best
They gonna
chance
take
he
him
got
out of some
in the
ranking.
Canelo fight.
Yeah, they gonna take him out of certain ranking.
With some logic. Y'all been doing this shit for years. Y'all know how this boxing shit work. And y'all know how this motherfucker Canelo move. And y'all know that nigga
don't blame He said don't blame David. See, he steals even though. He said, nah, PBC can't make the fight. He said, don't blame David. He said, David Daddy already said Canelo not fighting him. That's what 503 said.
Man, come on. Keep putting pressure on this motherfucking Vato.
Look, man. Y'all, look. Anything is possible, right? He said these boys mad. I love it, man. 503.
Yeah. Hey, look. And then if he don't get the fight, it's still better fights at 168 than 175. You still got Carlos and Diamonds who's talking about moving up, and if he don't get the title shot soon, you talking about motherfucking Dave Morrell. You still got John.
I think actually you're right. There is better fights at 68.
You still got that punk ass gringo, Jaime Munguia. You still got better fights at 168.
He said Tate gonna fight Devin before Canelo fight David. I don't know about that one, but
I disagree with that one.
He said I disagree with that. Red said that.
Red don't believe that.
It's still the biggest fight in boxing though. But I think that one is the biggest fight.
Hey, Tank don't even fight black fighters. Yo, we talked about Tank versus Frank. That ain't no guaranteed fight. Ain't nobody.
No. That was a what if. That's why I made it a what. That was part of my what if series.
No, we talked about it on the show last night because that's what's being reported. But it ain't signed. Tank don't fight black fighters.
And you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because now I heard what Frank Martin said about that situation. He said that he hurt Tank, and I heard Tank hurt him.
I don't know. I ain't heard nothing.
Yeah, I heard like this was when I forgot what fight Tank was getting ready. It was a media workout, and Tank was like, "Bro, better tell this fighter to chill, or I hurt him like I did before." And then now I heard when Frank did an interview, I just seen it on Twitter today, that he hurt Tank supposedly. So I guess it don't matter. That's sparring. I got you on Twitter. So yeah, I can send it to you. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, he said he said Canelo
I
don't
said,
fight Mexicans.
I sent
Canelo
it
done
to
fought
you
more
now. I
Mexicans
sent you
than
the Frank Martin one.
hey what? Canelo done fought more Mexicans than Tank done fought black fighters. When has Tank fought a black fighter?
Nah, he got like a few of them early in his career. He got like 2 of them.
Who? The first 2 fights of his
They
career?
wasn't nobody. Yeah, they wasn't. This is when he was on the come up, so he could get away with it. This is when he was on the come up.
And still Canelo done fought more Mexicans.
Yeah, Canelo probably did. You gotta remember he was fighting since he was 16, so he was
Even in
pro since he was like 16.
even as a champion, he done fought more Mexicans.
He said Belanga and Billy. Yeah, facts. There you go. Steals, thank you, Steals. I forgot about Belanga. He said Belanga and
Cause
Billy
he ain't
Morale.
worth talking about.
Plenty work at 168. Yeah, well, he just making the point that it is more work at 168 than 75. He said those fights ain't better than Undisputed. Red said. He said they want Tank to go up in weight, but not David Benavidez.
Who
Make it
want
make
Tank to
sense.
go up in weight?
I didn't say I wanted Tank to go up in weight.
Ain't nobody said Tank wanted Tank to go up in weight.
I just said that
Tank,
that's the biggest fight in boxing.
and Tank is the
That's
only
all.
fighter that campaigned in 3 weight classes at one time, trying to be like Henry Armstrong. This motherfucker had a 130 belt, a 135 belt,
Homicide.
and a 140 belt. Tank the one doing it to his goddamn self. David Benavidez fighting at one motherfucking weight class. I don't want to hear that shit. Stop giving Tank a pass, nigga.
LD said Canelo done fought way more black fighters than Tank. That's messed up.
Damn.
So we gonna count Afro Latinas?
No, we said black. Not Dominican, not Cuban, not Puerto Rican.
We
Not the
gonna count
Hispanic.
Afro Latinos. Come on, man.
You know Tank don't fight nothing but Hispanics.
So if Tank fought Matias, y'all wouldn't count that.
That's at 140, and no, I wouldn't.
Okay, all right. So
You know what's funny?
yeah.
Even though he Afro Latino, y'all we talk shit about Shakur being Puerto Rican. Y'all do know Puerto Rican is American, right?
True. But Kano, I don't think Kano would agree with that.
It's an American territory. You don't need a passport to
Yeah.
go to that motherfucker.
You sure don't.
It's America. Yeah. Y'all still American law.
It's just like Hawaii. They do their own thing there, but
Hawaii is a state though. They tried to make Puerto Rico a state.
he said I would. He too dark not to count him.
Man, fuck no. Stop giving this nigga excuses. Tell him to go fight a black American fighter. Matias don't even fight like a black fighter. Come on, man.
He said stop the cap.
Y'all can't.
Back to Benavidez. I agree with what Steele says. There's more work, and what Max said. It is more work at 68, and there's more lucrative fights for Benavidez. I don't want to stay on too long because I know.
Shit, I'm about to pull up at work in a minute. In about 4 minutes. For the running this stove, and I'm gonna pull up at work.
So let's get some last words in, Mac.
Shit, man, appreciate y'all for tapping in with little bro. Shout out to the mighty LDBC, man, and the usual suspect clan. Make sure y'all, hey,
Even
make
though
sure y'all
it was
follow the
like a
stream.
2-on-2. It was like a 2-on-2 usual suspect or 2-on-2.
You know what I'm saying?
It's still all love. It Steels was neutral. He said we are colonized, not Americans by choice. Facts. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I could have sworn my coach told me something like that.
No, I understand.
He said, can Matias get a gavel clap for his statement? What statement, Steels? Why should I issue Matias gavel back?
What'd he do?
He said, act be on the morning show just saying what you mean? What am I saying? What am I saying, Red? Come on, Red. Stop, man. Oh, man, yo, look, man. Salute to everybody that came through. This was fun. You be in the chat saying anything, Red. Salute to everybody that came through. Salute to the LDBC. Salute to the Full Berserker Clan. Salute to the usual suspects. Make sure you shop usualsuspect6.com because you fit the description. Red, this for you, man.
Sorry.
He said, all right, I'm going to read these last two, y'all, and I'm out. He said the boy allegedly said he sells more than Dev because he's Latin. Oh, yeah, he did say. But look, we don't know that, bro. We don't. I don't know if he sells. I know in America he don't. But if we go to Puerto Rico, is he basing it off of him going to Puerto Rico? Because he might. He might, bro. He said, what's better than a fight for undisputed? I ain't say nothing is better than a fight for undisputed. So, but anyway, we out of here, man. Peace, man. This was fun, man. Y'all get ready to check in with Junior the Troop.
I hit him with that act reacher. Y'all gonna learn today. I'm a teacher. That act reacher. Get into the bag like Berserker, boy. Fuck around, I'ma hurt you, boy. Stiff